I feel like we're the Robin Hood of this industry. We're unscrewing this insurance process, this process that takes advantage of clients. So this is something to be proud of, right? So people want to be proud of what they do. This gives you this piece. This piece is important.
What's up, everybody? Look, man, there's an epidemic in America. I'm here with a good friend, James. Welcome to the Blue Collar Boardroom. And there's a lot of people out there working hard, living mediocre pay. 76% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, this is an important message that you must hear. Welcome to the Blue Collar Boardroom, James, man. It's an honor to have you here, bro.
Thanks, man. I'm happy to be here. It's an honor for me to be here, too. I appreciate it.
James is one of the leading roofing contractors in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I am Lee Haight, and I'm the owner of Sky Diamonds University. Sky Diamonds is where literally money falls from the sky. Hail and wind, they punish the Dallas-Fort Worth market every single year. Billions of dollars in storm damage. And if you want to know why the guys with the biggest trucks and the hottest wives are roofers, well, there's a lot of damn money in roofing. And James is one of the leading roofing contractors in Dallas. He's got a movement happening at Classic Roofing and Construction. And I wanted to share with you his story. His story is inspiring. There's a lot of people that have been told a lie growing up. They've been told if they go to college, if they find a corporate America or to go to work for it. And even your story is a little, a lot of people align with it. It's like you said that the military was like a second mother to you. So walk me through, how you got started on this journey. And you said it was like you were 15 and you were lost. And
I was 15. I was lost. I dropped out of high school at 15. I went to a trade school, actually, called Job Corps to learn carpentry, to be a carpenter. I thought that was, a good career. When I got in there, I found out I really didn't like manual labor. It just wasn't my thing. So, I went to the military, and, I was in the military 12 years. And in the military, I found my passion, and my passion is leadership. It's what I love to do. It's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that's what I still do. I do leadership. That's my main passion, and it fits well in this industry. It fits real well in this industry.
Yes, and James is one of the top leaders in the roofing business. And what we want to do in this little quick video is kind of debunk some myths about becoming a commissioned sales pro. I mean, a guy like you who's went to trade school to work with his hands and then went to the military. I'm sure there was some fears about becoming a commission-based sales pro, but you've got like 6 businesses. You've been a very successful entrepreneur, and the modern day gold rush is home service contracting, particularly in Dallas. When money's falling from the sky, the best way to make money is insurance restoration roofing. And if you're curious about how this works, in this episode you're going to learn how it works, what you can do to be involved, and James is going to talk to you about some incredible programs, because these guys, they've changed the game with their approach to getting people paid fast, getting them the training they deserve, and they've built a family culture around growth. And so explain to me a little bit about what makes Classic Roofing different and your purpose facilitating success for entrepreneurs.
I would say what makes us different than every other roofing company is our company is concentrated on taking care of our people. We have true leadership, real training, and we push people to succeed instead of just letting them out there, to fend for themselves. We don't do that. We have a program that pushes you to become a success.
The Gladiator program. And this
Gladiator program.
Not for the meek. It's not for the weak. It's for the people that are top performers, hard workers, guys with good character. And as long as you have a good attitude and the desire to succeed, James can facilitate your success. And we want to give you access to a free training program called Sky Diamonds University. If you're watching this video, just click the Learn More button and you can get access. But James, when I went to your office, I noticed that you had all different types of people. You had people that were coming in at the entry level. You had people that were high-end, sales professionals in the past that were having success as roofing. And so, you do something different than all these other roofing companies. You actually offer a salary plus commission position. So that kind of helps people come into the business. So what does that look like, and what's the first week on the job look like for somebody thinking about coming into the roofing business?
The first week coming into the business, if you're coming into the business on the Gladiator program, is your first week is going to be a lot of training. Learning our procedures, learn how to follow our rules, coming to our group victory sessions is what we call them, where you're coming out and everybody's generating leads together. You're running not contracts. You're running
Appointments.
appointments. Thank you very much. You're running appointments, and it's closing. It's going to be that week you're going to have a little bit of training, to get you going out there. And every week, every day is going to be the same thing. We're going to be out there with you in that program every day. You're going to have leaders out there. You're going to have lead gen out there. You're going to have a team out there so you can celebrate victories every single day. And the same thing's going to happen where it's consistency, getting out there, doing your job, keep doing your job, and that's how you will get your success. This program gives you the same type of funds as a regular 50% program. What the difference is this first week when you're coming out here, money's going to happen before you even start putting roofs up, and that's the big difference about this program.
Yeah, and you don't do the roofs, you sell the roofs, and we make the insurance company pay for the roofs. And on these big homes in Texas, these roofs are very large. You can be $15,000, $10,000, $20,000, and they pay large commissions. And when you get the insurance companies to pay, what's beautiful about the opportunity is that, when you sell one, you get, referrals, and you can sell multiple people on the street. You can work outside and kind of, not feel like trapped in a 9-to-5 or trapped, working like in a cubicle or something. And so, when I went to your office, I met people that were earning $250,000. I met people that were happy and they were earning $65,000. But the main thing that I saw was that you're teaching people the skills that pay the bills: sales, entrepreneur, leadership. So when you're teaching someone how to become a successful businessman, where do you start?
You start at the basics. You start at the basics. You tell them, you teach them how good your program is. You teach them that this industry that we're in, I feel like we're the Robin Hood of this industry. You got to motivate them for what the truth is. And the truth is we're unscrewing this insurance process, this process that takes advantage of clients. So this is something they can be proud of, right? So people want to be proud of what they do. This gives you this piece. This piece is important, right? This piece motivates you past the dollar bills. The dollar bills are super important, but loving and being proud of your job also too is important, because it creates contentment when you go home. You become very happy.
Yeah, and since the first time I sold a roof, when I was 14 years old, I grew addicted to the process. I'm obsessed with helping people improve their most important investments. And when we talk to somebody, we say, hey, if we can get the insurance company to pay for your roof, contingent upon your insurance company approving your job, can we be the contractor that completes the repairs? And it's what I call the ultimate pitch. It's a value proposition that no one can refuse, especially with good reviews, with all the testimonials. Y'all have done thousands of roofs in the Dallas-Fort Worth market, and so you got all these good testimonials to fall back on. What I see as a big problem is people think, how am I going to get paid in this opportunity? And I don't want to go to work for an illegitimate guy. So how do you help people get paid fast? I know you can train them, you can teach them how to do it. It's a pretty easy process, but how do you get people over that hump where they're quitting their job and they're coming into a business and they don't really know how much they're going to make?
Well, how you get over that hump is the Gladiator program. So we have a few bonus structures to help you get paid super fast. The very first week you're there, we pay when you get contracts. We pay you a salary if you're on the Gladiator program. So, it is like a normal 9-to-5 job. You do get paid. You have that warm blanket salary, and that's the best way to conquer it right there. When you come in, you're automatically start getting paid. There is no better program than that. We also have a regular 50% program, and how we do our 50%ers, and we get these 50%ers paid fast, is we give them 10% on the first check they bring in. We give them $80 for every contract they bring in. And we also have a draw program on pipelines where you can, you're able to get money if you need money.
And one of the things that I find different about your company, a lot of roofers are strictly door to door. That's not how you do it. You are investing into leads. And I asked you, I was like, well, do you charge your sales reps for these leads?
We don't charge sales rep for leads, and we provide a lot of leads. Last month, we were probably in the area of 700 to 800 leads passed out to our salespeople. We provide them out of our side. We believe this is important because we want to be of value. We want every other roofer to have to compete with us. We want to be number one. So to be number one, you have to put your own money up for that. So we want to be of value to you. We want you to be loyal to us, like we're going to be loyal to you, and also too. Guess what? We want to take care of you. We want to make sure that you have a success, and we're willing to put our money up because we know we can make you a success.
Yeah, and whether it's residential or commercial roofing sales, the thing is that roofing pays large commissions because I'm looking at these roofs on your websites, and every single one of these roofs are $3,000, $4,000. Even that one right there is like a $8,000, $9,000 commission, and
Easy.
so you got $250,000 earners. Now those results are not typical. What's it take to earn $250,000 in the roofing business? No BS.
To make $250,000 in the roofing business, you have to be fully dedicated to this business. This is a 60-hour-a-week job if you're going to be making that kind of money, and you got to care about these customers. You got to sell every day. You got to be able to grow your team. You're going to want to have salespeople underneath you. This is a full dedicated position. So you're looking at somewhere between 40 to 60 hours. And what makes it easier in our business, on our roofing company versus other guys, is this position is really still a full sales position because we cater to the salesperson. Everything, all that paperwork is done in-house by our staff. So you don't have to, you're not a paperwork pusher. You are a salesperson and a customer service agent. That's what you do. So you're able to make that kind of money because your time is really focused on making that money and not running all the paperwork. We do all the insurance paperwork. And in our business, you'll never know that a check's coming before us. We'll be telling you, hey, your checks are coming in. We take care of you. We cater to you.
So are you looking for experienced people, or can someone that's never been in the roofing business still have success with your company?
We have a program that our roofing company is set up specifically to take the person who has never been in this business and take them from a person making $20 an hour, because that's what our door knockers make, $20 an hour. Plus they have some bonuses also. And I have door knockers making $1,500 to $2,000 a week. That's a lot of money for door knockers.
Yeah, it's $100,000 a year.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's right. Our door knockers are real great door knockers who don't want to climb on roofs.
And they give the leads to the closers?
They give the leads to the closers.
Ooh, coffee's for closers.
Coffee is for closers. But our system, how it works is we want everybody to be a manager in the end. We want to train them. We want to make them leaders.
So what's the advancement? What does it look like? Your ladder of advancement.
The ladder of advancement in our company, you'd be a door knocker. After you're a door knocker, you'd become a salesperson. After you're a salesperson, you can prove that you're a closer. We can move you to the Gladiator program. The Gladiator program puts you in a secure environment where you have to be dutiful, because we want our managers to be dutiful. We want our managers to care about the company, care about the people that they work for, and most of all, we have to protect the most vulnerable person in the company as managers. So in this Gladiator program, we're grooming for management. And then so you come in as a manager. After you're a manager and you've been there for a while, you start getting other managers underneath you. You become a general manager, and and so on and so forth. And it's a process that could take. I've had people go from door knocker to manager in 6 to 8 months, and general manager, I would say, 18 to 24 months would probably be that.
During the sky's the limit with the opportunities. The
sky's the limit. You can be
earning income.
Absolutely.
And so, I love the fact that we offer this like undeniable proposition. We can get the insurance company to pay for the roof. We can make a large commission, and we can sell all the neighbors all the roofs. And as you can basically tell, we provide a lot of support for our people, both in leadership and leads and training. And, that's where Sky Diamonds University comes in. And so, James, you've added a lot to the university. You've customized it. You have your own online platform. And so when these guys come in, they get everything they need. And if you're interested in learning about the business opportunity, James spends money for every user. He's invested thousands of dollars to have this vehicle to train, and he wants to give it to you completely for free. So if you're interested in learning about the sales opportunity, click the link below and click the Learn More button. We'll get you access to the training platform. Once they have access to the training platform, what are the next steps becoming a roofing professional?
They need to come in and fill out an application. When they fill an application out, they'll take a little test, just like an aptitude test. After that, they'll come in for an interview. If we feel like that they're a fit for us, a fit for us also takes, we want to see if the person has integrity. This is important to us. We want our salesmen to have integrity. Once we've ascertained that, the training will start. We'll take them out. We'll train them. we'll do hands-on with each one of them. At that point, that's how you would start.
And then you have access to the leads, you have access to the training, you have access to the mentorship, you have access to the advancement. And he's got guys that are earning $250,000 and earning $20,000 a month may seem unreachable, but this is not a network marketing thing. You don't pay. Do you pay anything to be a part of your company? Is there any like hidden thing here?
There's no hidden thing.
So
no.
you just give away the leads, you give away the training, you invest into people, you give them a salary even if they don't sell anything.
They have quotas to hit, so they're gonna have to bring in contracts, and those contracts, we're gonna help you get those contracts, which is really another great part about this piece. So as a manager, that manager would take this new person and they will show them our sales spiel, and that sales spiel that lands these jobs, when the manager is doing it, that manager is not allowed to take that sale. That sale has to go to the new person coming in. So we feed that first week.
You facilitate people's success. You're one of the best people at facilitating success. You're one of the best leaders that we have inside of the Sky Diamonds group. You're an elite member that I'm really proud to have here in the Blue Collar Boardroom. And I want to encourage you, if you're watching this, to take serious action. You can continue to do the same things that you've been doing in the past, or you can make a change and you can be open-minded and willing to do something different. And if you continue doing the same things, you're going to get the same results. If you want mentorship, support, training, and the opportunity to make $250,000 plus, click the link below. It starts with giving access to the free training, and then James is going to reach out to you. You're gonna meet James. His whole team is like a family. It's a family environment. And what is your guarantee if they follow your system? What can you guarantee?
If they follow our Gladiator program, I guarantee they will not make less than $94,000. That would be the bottom side of it.
$94,000 guaranteed if you follow the steps inside of the Gladiator program. So look. We really appreciate you following. We're going to be, following up with you. You may see us a little bit more in your news feed. You're going to hear some stories of other people that have had success inside of the classic roofing engine. And we want you to be a part of this Gladiator program. But this is only for top performers. This is only for the 1%. This is for the people that will do whatever it takes for success, never to live paycheck to paycheck again. So if you want to go to be an entrepreneur that's a champion, that is the skills to pay the bills, then this is the opportunity for you. No hidden agenda here. There's no sales pitch. This is literally, we give you training, we give you leads, we give you opportunity, we give you a salary, and if you are a top performer, then you're guaranteed $94,000. All you have to do is follow the system. And I want to say, James, thanks a lot for being here, man. I can't wait to see what comes of this. All the lives changed. And it's gonna be
That's what it's all about,
it's
man.
gonna be great, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me here. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the help you give us. It really is making a difference.
All right, thanks a lot, James.